Hey, how's it going guys? Phil here, and this is a review of the Feng-Chi Co. Handheld Bidet Sprayer. You will receive the sprayer nozzle, T-valve splitter, a roll of teflon tape, sprayer holder, 60-inch metal hose, a bag of hardware for wall mounting, and an instruction manual. All the components are made of metal with a shiny chrome finish. Inside the valve, the construction is brass. The sprayer has a single thumb trigger for allowing water flow, and the T-valve and both ends of the hose have rubber washers pre-installed in them. Setting up the bidet is pretty straightforward. You can choose to hook the water line into your sink's cold water line, or to your toilet tank water line. The holder can be installed over the edge of the toilet tank with the included hook, or you can use the hardware pack and wall mount it instead. I'm going to be installing this on the toilet tank water line and hang the holder over the edge of the tank. First, I'll need to shut the water line off, then flush the toilet to empty the tank. If any water remains in the tank, use a sponge or towel to sop it up and wring it out in the bowl. Now, place a towel under the water line to catch any drips. Using a wrench, loosen the nut for the water line at the shutoff. Then loosen the end connected to the tank. Since I have a rigid water line, I'll be replacing it with a flexible one. This extra piece cost me about $4. Wrap some teflon tape on the female thread on the tank. Then attach the T-valve, making sure to position the switch where you want it. Next, add teflon tape to the threads that will attach to the hose on the side. Attach the hose with the small nut and tighten it with a wrench. Now add teflon tape to the bottom threads. Hook up your flexible water line to the T-valve, and then to the shutoff valve. Hold the open end of the hose over the tank, but don't lose the washer, and then turn on the water. With the T-valve in the vertical position, this allows water to flow into the tank only. At a 45-degree angle, water flows both to the tank and to the bidet sprayer, and when the switch is horizontal, the water is shut off completely. Make sure to flush the hose for about 10 seconds to clear the line of debris before attaching the sprayer nozzle. Now you can use your bidet. The water flow from the bidet is quite gentle, and the water tends to be a bit cold. That depends largely on the temperature of the water in your lines. In the wintertime, expect it to be very cold, and a tad warmer in the summer. However, the sprayer works very well for washing up, and it also does a nice job cleaning the toilet as well. I found that the unit functioned fine with no leaks whatsoever. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and join me next time.